Alright guys, here we are starting the top 4 Masters. We got Rob Davies versus Matthew Q. It looks like we've got a double Zubat start. As you've seen last round, Matthew Q is playing Raichu Bats with a Verizon EX tech. And yesterday we seen Rob was playing a little bit of a rogue deck. It was more of a Yveltal Bats with Absol, the Plasma Absol tech. So this is going to be a very interesting match to see. From two players who've been fighting this whole weekend to win the Canadian National Championship. So we see Matthew going first, played a Battle Compressor so far. He's going to Ultra Ball. He's going to Crobat and Execute. He's going to search his deck for a Pokemon. Looking like it's going to be a Pikachu. A DC attachment to the Pikachu, as well as a Muscle Band and a Pass. See Rob play Yveltal on the bench, a Burbank City Gym. He's gonna use a Hypnotoxic Laser, getting a Heads. I was talking about the not putting the poison counter. So we see a Juniper. Rob discards his hand and draws 7. Attaching a Dark Energy to the Yveltal.
I haven't seen many of those this weekend.
That's true. Discarding a Dark and a Burbank City.
You discard 2 cards and let you get a trainer back from the discard pile. We see a retreat into Yveltal, and he's going to Oblivion Wing that Darkness Energy on the Absol.
And Rob needs to take his prize card. Rob needs to take his prize card. Rob's going to take his prize card here in a second. Right there we go. There it is. We got his prize card taken for him, so. You see Matthew play Professor Juniper. We have Matthew evolve the Pikachu into a Raichu, play another Pikachu in a computer search. Matthew's currently searching his deck. He's going to take a Shaman EX. Grass energy attachment to the Pikachu. Skyfield Stadium. Replacing the Burbank City Gym. A retreat and a Raichu active here. We see Rob attach a Dark Energy on the Absol and play a Sacred Ash, shuffling back in his Yveltal. We see a Professor Juniper. Yveltal to the bench. We're going to see Hypnotoxic Laser here. And he's going to use the Plasma Absol to knock out the Raichu.
The other match for top 4 is Chase Maloney and Chris Vanier.
See a VS Seeker for the Professor Juniper.
Or was it Estrada? It wasn't Chris. That was last match. So yeah, it would be Andrew Estrada.
See him evolve the Zubat to a Goldbat. Play another Zubat to the bench. Put an Execute on the bench and knocked out the Absol.
No, I corrected myself. Chase and Chris played the first round. Chase went out, so it is Chase Estrada.
Okay, can you just go look? If you're going to answer them, can you just go look for sure? Just get up and go look. Okay. So we've got Rob played Zubat on the bench and an Eevee. He's going to evolve his active Zubat into a Goldbat. Putting 2 damage counters on the Matthews active Raichu. And we see
registration for the
Sorry guys, I muted it. So, we're making announcements for the side event. We see a Golbat. Matthew evolve into a Golbat, putting 2 damage counters on Rob's Zubat. So do we know who won?
It's a Neil. And his name's Neil. Sing.
So who's not? Okay, so Estrada is not in top 4.
I couldn't tell from behind who it was though.
We see a Propagation with a Ultra Ball, discarding an Execute and a Skyfield. From Matthew, he's gonna get a Golbat. We can't be too loud because their match isn't too far from me, so I'm trying not to be too loud for them to hear me. Yesterday we were kind of in a dome, and today we're a little more in the open.
Could I please have my league challenge?
Okay. Sorry guys, again, the announcer, the speaker for the announcements is right next to us, so. Alright, we see a
The guy who beat Andrew is...
Just give me the paper and let me type the name.
Okay.
That way you don't have to say it 100 times.
Okay.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Careful.
Alright, so the other set of top 4, I'm going to type it in the chat for you guys. Keep asking. There's the other set of top 4 players. We've got a Yveltal beating the Raichu with an Oblivion Wing. He attached to the bench.
No, this was just
Yveltal.
online. She did paint a copy of it though somewhere. She painted on the canvas. Just pointing out she's Dutch or
You see Matthew looked like he Ultra Balled for a Pikachu.
Are you going to US next? You're going to US next, right? Yep.
We see a Circle Circuit for the knockout. Looks like Rob only has 2 cards in his hand. Maybe more on the... Oh, he had 3. Nope. He had 3 additional to the Shaman. So he played Shaman EX on his bench. Just draw to 6 cards. He's going to play an Ultra Ball. Discarding a Zubat and a Dark Energy. He's going to get a Crobat. It's going to look like he's going to see... Looks like he's going to evolve his Golbat and try to get the Raichu, possibly get the Raichu prize, and get to attack something else this turn. We're going to see what he's going to do here. Let's see, he's going to evolve the Golbat to a Crobat. He's actually going to take the Execute prize. He's going to attach energy to his Yveltal on the bench. He is going to end. So it looks like he's not going to try to knock out the Raichu and the Pikachu this turn. He must not have been able to. That would have been ideal for Rob in this instance. But he had to play the N. We see a Raichu in Matthew's hand, or Pikachu. It was a yellow card. We see then him promote the Yveltal, and looks like Matthew got the DC and Raichu off of that 2-card end. He has gotten so lucky with each and every N. Anything that he had gotten where he had low numbers, he had gotten each time. The cards are just exactly what he needed. So luck is definitely on Matthew's side today. Looks like Rob has 2 Dark Energy and an AZ in his hand. So he's going to play the AZ and pick up the Shaman. Drawing 4 cards.
I'm assuming he plays some sort of Umbreon, but I don't know what it does.
I don't think so. He plays the Dark Energy for...
Oh, does it? It's only colorless.
Mm-hmm.
It attacks any color.
So we see Rob's looking in. He's going to scoop this match.
Seeds, and there's the Leafeon that he was looking for.
Matthew takes game 1. And they will shuffle up and advance on to game 2.
Double.
Alright, so we are looking like starting of game 2 here. I'm not sure what's going on with the other game that's being played, the other top 4 match. see, hopefully maybe we'll have a game 3 here. This is really hard for Rob. Being weak to lightning with the Yveltals, and Rob really needs a really good start. He needs to have that start that he needs where all the cards fall in the right place. And Matthew, as long as his luck keeps going with him on his side and continues to play excellently, it's looking like he's going to have a favorable second match. Alright. We see Rob started with the Yveltal. Now we see Subat start for Matthew. So we see a Hypnotox Glazer, a Juniper, an Energy Attachment, a Burbank City Gym placement, and a Subat is going to stay asleep. That is very lucky. Rob definitely needed that. So we're going to see here what Matthew is going to try to go for. Shaman, EX played, Pikachu to the bench, Skyfield played, and Professor Juniper. There's 7. Another Zubat on the bench, another Pikachu on the bench. And a pass of the turn for Matthew. He's going to decide what he wants to send up. He's going to send up a Pikachu. We see Rob attach a Muscle Band to the bench Yveltal, a Silver Bangle to the Subat, and a Juniper. Hypnotox Blazer. Ultra Ball, discarding an Ultra Ball and a Dark Energy. He's gonna get a gold bat. Let's see where he's gonna put those damage counters here. He's gonna have a knockout on the Pikachu if he puts the 2 there. Yep, he's gonna put the 2 on the Pikachu. He's gonna Oblivion Wing for the knockout. Attaching another Dark Energy to his benched Yveltal. He's going to take his prize. You see a active Zubat evolved into a gold bat. Putting 2 damage counters on Rob's bench Zubat. And a Colress from Matthew here for 8. See a Zubat to the bench. Evolves a Pikachu with the DCE into a Raichu. It's gonna free retreat the gold bat and send out Raichu. Attach a Muscle Band to the Shaman.
Circuit for lots of damage.
For the knockout. Let me see. Rob is looking to evolve its active into a Crobat. He's thinking about it. He's gonna put 3 onto the bench Zubat. He's gonna play the AZ. Picking up the active. Setting back down the Zubat. So you're gonna evolve the bench Zubat into gold bat. Knockout Matthew's bench Zubat. Getting another prize card here. He's going to evolve the active gold bat, putting 2 damage. Going to play Yveltal and energy. He's going to retreat his gold bat. He's going to get the Oblivion Wing in for it. Attaching another energy to his bench.
I know I'm gonna lose, but I went and made it to the finals. Oh my god. I heard to be you broke you until such. You broke your consistency of losing to even though I took out of it. Yeah, I know. You were on fire. I can't believe it. You took down my great quiz.
There, I see a grass energy attachment to the bench Shaman EX.
Oh yeah, Lando versus
And
I won the first and the third.
a Lysander, bringing out the Yveltal with the 2 energy, and a Circle Circuit for the knockout.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Let me see here, we've got the Crobat for the knockout on the Raichu. See Matthew trying to decide who he wants to send out here. He's gonna send out Shaman EX, it seems. Yeah, he's thinking about it. That's what he's gonna do. See a repeat ball from Rob here. He's gonna get a Crobat. He's gonna evolve a Golbat into a Crobat, putting 3 damage counters on the bench Pikachu. Let's see what other option Rob has here. He's going to attach a Dark to the bench Yveltal, and then he is going to end. He's going to shuffle his hand into his deck for 2. Matthew's going to shuffle his hand into his deck for 4. Let's see, Rob draw 2, Matthew draw 4. We see a pass from Rob. See a Pikachu evolved into a Raichu. A retreat from the Shaman. Attach a Muscle Band. And Matthew's going to knock out a Crobat with a Circle Circuit. See a Sacred Ash. Rob's going to put back looks like a Golbat, a Yveltal, Crobat. He's going to take back the Crobat. He's going to get another Yveltal. A Golbat and a Crobat.
League challenge players, please.
about that, guys. We see Sacred Ash. Rob's gonna attach a Dark Energy to his Yveltal. He's gonna retreat, send out the Yveltal. Knock out the Raichu. Looks like he got a heads on the coin flip as well, so he will be able to attack next turn with the Yveltal.
He Oblivion for 50, and then 60 was enough to knock out. Because it had 30 on it from the Crobat. He did 50 with the Muscle Band, with Oblivion Ring, and then 10 for Poison.
Did you poison him? Okay. There you go.
Yes.
And put a Dark on the Crobat.
You see a VS Seeker from Matthew. Looks like he's about to Juniper away his hand. He's gonna Juniper, discard his hand, draw 7. He's got Ultra Ball, he's got a Sacred Ash in his hand. Looks like he's gonna Ultra Ball. Looks like he is out of Pikachus. From the looks of it, there were no Pikachus, but he does have a Miltank in there. He's gonna get that Miltank.
Does he have the Crobat for it to matter?
Doesn't look like he has a Crobat in his hand either, but he has another. Can't tell if it's an Ultra Ball or the Sacred Ash.
Yeah, but that's the interest. That's not my brother's way to pass.
Joseph took her down.
You see him play the Miltank on the bench.
Oh, I mean, Lucas is like, yes, he took down the regular squad.
Looks like Matthew scooped that game.
Yeah. If you can win, but you just
So Rob will win game 2. And they'll go on to a game 3.
Rowan goes through the hardest, takes down Jackson. And now he's facing Raven in the finals.
Alright, well, we'll be back. It looks like both players are shuffled up, and ready to go. Matthew is going to choose to go first here. Doing a computer search. Discarding an execute and a seismitoad. It's going to search his deck for a Pokemon, or sorry, any one card. He's going to do a deck search here. It's his first search of the game. He's going to see what's prized. He wants to know what his cards are here and what he's looking for. We see Matthew play an N. They're going to shuffle their hands in their deck and draw 6 piece. See Matthew get a Frisian EX and a Pikachu. Matthew's going to play a Battle Compressor. He's going to search his deck for 3 cards, discard them. He's gonna discard a Mr. Mime, a Seismitoad. See ya. Retreat the Zubat, send out the Frisian EX. It's going to attach, Rob's going to attach a Dark Energy to his Yveltal. Looks like Rob had nothing to play there, so he just Oblivion Winged. We see Juniper from Matthew. Attaching a Grass Energy to his Frisian. See a Lysander on the Zubat after a Gold Bat attack, and a Oblivion Wing. Ultra Ball, discarding an Execute, DC. Looks like he's gonna possibly get Shaman here. DC attached to the Raichu. And he's gonna play a Sacred Ash. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's not gonna play it. He's gonna actually just play the Shaman EX and he's gonna draw. Drew another Pikachu. This is good for Matthew. He needed to get another Pikachu there. Now he's going to play the Sacred Ash. And then he's going to play a Colress. Propagation, discarding the Execute in this round for an Ultra Ball. Miltank on the bench. You see a Circle Circuit for the knockout. See a Burbank City Gym, and then a Colress. It's going to evolve the Golbat to a Crobat, putting 3 damage counters on the active Raichu. He's going to Ultra Ball. Discarding 2 cards, searching his deck for a Pokemon. Put it in his hand. Not too sure what he's looking at. He's gonna get a Shaman. He's gonna put the Shaman in his hand. He's gonna attach a Dark Energy to the Yveltal and play the Shaman EX. Drawing up to 6 cards. Draw until he has 6 cards in his hand. He's going to play another Yveltal on the bench. Looks like he has also an Ultra Ball and a Repeat Ball in his hand. See the Ultra Ball played, discarding a Burbank City Gym and a Dark. And he's going to play the repeat ball at the same time. He's going to get a Zubat and another Zubat. He's going to play them both on his bench. He's going to retreat his Crobat, send out the Yveltal, get an Oblivion Wing. So you have Propagation, Ultra Ball, sorry, and the Execute, and a Golbat. See Matthew get a Crobat. He's going to evolve Golbat into a Crobat, put 3 damage counters on Rob's bench Zubat. And Ultra Ball again, knocking out that Zubat that he had to put the 3 damage counters on before. Did he draw a prize card?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a Professor Juniper.
Players.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to mute the mic. And then we see knockout from a circle circuit. Chorus from Rob here. He's going to shuffle his hand into his deck and draw for as many bench Pokemon in play. For 9. So he didn't draw the prize card. No, he took out the... He did. Okay, he drew another one. So you got 2 that turn. Okay. Rob is looking, he's thinking about what he wants to do here. Rob's going to look to evolve Zubat into Golbat. We put the damage on the Virizion EX. We see Rob's going to play a Sacred Ash. He's going to get back a Yveltal, a Zubat, Yveltal, another Zubat, and a Golbat. Or they're going to shuffle into his deck once he makes a decision on what he wants. He's just looking, he's trying to decide which ones he wants to get. He actually ended up taking out a Zubat and getting another Crobat. And it looks like he's going to Ultra Ball here. Discarding an Eevee. Maybe. He's thinking about it. Eevee and a Muscle Band. He's gonna search through. Looks like he has no other. He has a Crobat left in deck, Leafeon, and the 5 that he put back in. He's gonna get another Zubat. Just gonna attach a Dark Energy to Yveltal on the bench. Looks like he's gonna Oblivion Wing for the knockout. And attach another Dark to the other Yveltal on the bench. See. Yeah, he's going to attach a Grass Energy to his the bench Raichu here. Looks like he doesn't have a DC this turn. So he's going to attack with possibly the Miltank this turn. I'm not too sure. He's going to Lysander up the Golbat. It looks like he is going to attack with the Miltank. He's gonna knock it out. Powerful friends. We see, it's like
He's playing laser, double lasering, even though
the effect doesn't do it. Okay. He's gonna play N. They're gonna shuffle their hands in their deck. Draw for as many prize cards they have left. So Rob is gonna get 4. Matthew is gonna get 1. We're gonna see if Matthew can pull off another N shenanigans he's got here. He's been so lucky the whole day. See if luck is still with him. He's not going to show us. Alright, we're going to see Rob's going to get 4 here. Seems like he's not going to show us either. The suspense is real. Rob seems to have not gotten something he needed here. At least didn't seem to be too happy with the 4 cards he did get. Just gonna Oblivion Wing. And that should have been time. So this is gonna make Matthew turn 1. He had the Lysander in his hand for the game. So Matthew took it right there at the end. That 1 card. Did he draw the Lysander or did he have it?
He drew a VS Seeker.
He had a VS Seeker. There you go. So Matthew, again, don't try to end this guy. He's going to get what he needs anyways. Very good game from both players. Best of luck to them. I believe that this top 4 has gotten Rob. He was 8 points away, he told me 2 days ago. So he'll be going to Worlds to play. And I believe Matthew should have enough points from being in the top 2 to play. So all these players, I feel like everybody today is going to earn something real special for them. So we'll be back with the finals.